We are life. Come on, come on, come on. We are life. To run down. We are life. Come on, come on. We are life. This dance is for all the women. If you are a woman, this club is for you. This smile is for you. This dance is for you. Because Equity Cafe, you are superheroes. You are amazing God's creatures. Stop being too hard on yourself. Because you are doing too much that you're not even seeing what you're doing, and what you think is, oh, I'm not doing enough. It's not enough. You are enough, woman. You woman watching, this is for you. You are enough. Yes, you are enough. Stop overdoing it. And stop saying that you are not good enough. Because you are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough, woman. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. To say, who has the baby in the tummy for 9 months? It's you, the woman. Even with this big stomach, say triplets, say twins, say quadruplets, you name them. You don't stop performing your performing duty in bed. You're still there. You don't stop performing your woman duty as a wife. You're still there. You don't stop performing your mother duty as a mother. You're still there. You do all the things even though you are pregnant. And with pregnancy is not chocolate. It's having a human being grow in you. Grow in you. That means there's pain, there's development, there's pinches, there are kicks, and you're there being a woman. This today is dedicated for you, all the women. You are good enough. You are good. Hello, you are good enough. Don't underestimate yourself, woman, because you are good enough. You harbor the child and you still do the woman duty. You're doing errands, you're running businesses, you're working, you're still performing your duty as a wife in bed. That doesn't end there. As a woman, you know what you do next? You are the #1 chef. Even chef without training. You have your restaurant. Other restaurants, they don't run 24/7. But your own restaurant runs 24/7. If your son gets up, I want to eat, you're the one running up to go get food. If your daughter gets up, I want to eat, you're the one running. Even with a long protruding stomach, even when you are hungry, even when you yourself, you're pregnant or sick, even when you're sick, you never stop being that woman that you are. You cook the food, you serve it happily, like a happy woman that you are. Ooh. You're a happy woman. You do that judiciously. Woman, you are amazing. You have your own kids. Guess what? You are the #1 doctor. Even without training, even without everything, you're the #1 babysitter, the #1 chef, the #1 doctor. You do all the healthcare, the first aid. Oh, say they have a cut or they're having a fever. You're the one running the temperature. Oh, my child is running temperature. I have to take the child here. I have to go here. I have to go here. You, woman, I cut you cafe because you are the #1 doctor. It doesn't end here. #1 babysitter. You gave birth to the child. You're still the one. And everybody's sleeping. You are the one doing the overnight shift. You are the one watching after the baby. When the baby came out from you, you're still recovering. You're still not even strong enough. You don't even know how to move a step, but you are the one babysitting. What a hell are you, woman? And yet you keep saying, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. How do you want to be good enough? Tell me. How do you want to be good enough? Women, number one babysitter you are. At times, women, you gotta be selfish. Being selfish is not a bad thing. You do all this stuff and you're exhausted. You want to please A, you want to please B, you want to please C. You're becoming a people's pleaser. Women, are you not people's pleaser? Yeah, you are. But you gotta take care of yourself. What happens if tomorrow you're gone? What happens to the kids? What happens to the family? What happens to your husband? What happens to your fiancé? What happens to your common law partner? Have you thought about that? How did it go down for you? You got to be selfish a little bit and take a little bit of time for yourself. Because you know that you need self-care. You need to have a good relationship to self. Because before you can have a good relationship with your partner, before you can have a good relationship with your kids. If you don't have a good relationship, guess what? Guess what? You're suffering in vain. Because you're cheating yourself and you wanted to please those around you, and you cannot be pleasing people when you yourself is not happy. You gotta be happy before you can please, right? Your cup has to be full before you are able to share. If your cup is empty, you keep emptying your cup, emptying your cup, emptying your cup. What do you think you got to share? You got nothing left. Woman, stand up. When it comes to mathematics, you're number one. When it comes to being chef, you're number one. When it comes to thinking, you're number one. When it comes to meal planning, you're number one. When it comes to family resolutions, you're number one. And when do you keep or put yourself number one? Women, this question is for you. When do you put yourself as number one? Don't you think you're doing too much? And forgetting about your own self first? At times, I tell you, woman, get selfish. For once, take care of yourself. For once, go out for a walk. Just you alone. For once, go into a restaurant and order a meal. Be it coffee and sit down, drink and sip at it and relax. When do you relax? You're working 24/7. You don't have nothing. No time as yours. When do you reflect? Where do you refresh so that you can keep pumping out the good juice that people want to drink? When? You just want to say, oh no, I don't have time. Sorry, I can't make friends. I can't hang out with you. I have a family to take care of. When you're sick, where's the family? When you're down, what happens to the family? Always think about taking care of yourself, putting yourself in a good headspace, mentally, emotionally, so that you're able to look after your family. We love our family. We love our kids. We love our husbands. We love our mom, our sisters, our brothers. You name the rest. But you have to prepare yourself. Refill your cup as usual, so that you're able to pour out from your cup. If your cup is empty, guess what? You got nothing. Nothing anywhere to offer. You will be emptying everything. And guess what? When you empty everything, that's where you're triggered. And you start saying all the nasty words. The things you will never say in your normal circumstances. You say, oh, I'm a slave to you guys. I I'm the only one who does all the work. You know why? Because you have made it that way. You haven't set boundaries. You have said, oh, I'm the superwoman, superhero. I can do all the job. Don't worry. I got you. Just relax. Play on your gadget. Before you come, food is going to be ready, okay? And then you eat, put the dishes in the sink. I'm going to wash them. Just go relax. I love you guys so much. That's why I don't want to bother you. I got it. I'm going to do all the job. Like, seriously? You have 4 people in the house. You have 5 people in the house. And you're doing all the job. Are you for real? What do you think you are? Women, today's message is for you. If you're still single and gallivanting, good luck. And if you're in a relation and hopes to get married, this message is for you. If you're married and in a relationship or in a home with your husband, kids and family, extended family, this message is for you. Let everybody take responsibility. You are leading that kitchen. You are leading that family as a woman. Let them contribute one way or the other. You don't take every responsibility because you're gonna broke. And when you break, no one is gonna put you together again. So don't always keep giving and giving and giving even when you're empty. Because there is no spot for an empty person. When you're empty, you have nothing to offer. When you're empty, you can't even live longer. When you're empty, you're gonna leave your husband a widow, the person you're trying to serve, the person you're putting your ass, everything out there for. When you're aware, your kids will suffer in the hands of a stepmother. So when you are thinking all of that and thinking that you're helping yourself, also remember that you're ripping your children of their skills. Kids have to learn skills. When you do all the dishes and you cook all the food, you set the table and say, oh kids, everybody food is ready, come eat. What are you saying? That you are their house help, their slave, their server, their everything. All they got to do is eat. And when they eat, oh, that's okay. I'm going to put on the dishes. I'm going to do this, do this. Give opportunities for your kids to learn. And it has to start from somewhere. You giving them chores. They're going to be big tomorrow. Who will do those chores for them? Are you going to be in their life all through? Or they're going to grow up and have to leave your house? How are you getting them ready for that? Even to rinse the dishes and put in the dishwasher, we wouldn't let them. We say, oh, I don't want to stress my son. I don't want to stress my daughter. I love them so much. If you love somebody, teach them the skills. If you love somebody, also love yourself too. If you work together as a team, the work gets lighter. But if you want to shoulder all the work to prove how you are, you know it so much, then that's where you get it all wrong, bro. Sis, you get it all wrong. Yes, you got it all wrong. You're being penny-wise, pound-foolish. You're wanting to help out. You don't want them to waste the dishwasher soap. I don't want them to waste water. When are you going to be there tomorrow when they're wasting the water? They're wasting the dish soap that you failed to teach them. And they're going to miss some opportunities all because they were not well brought up. Let's be sincere. Let's be kind to ourselves. If you want to look at your body as a woman, you're not how you were before. Look at your tummy as you gave birth to kids. What happened? You have stretch marks. Your tummy is big. You're wondering, how did this happen? I thought I could set my tummy when I gave birth. But that's how it is. It comes with childbearing. It's a reminder to you that you're a mother. And if you're a mother, how are you prepare your own daughter, your own son to be a better father tomorrow, a better mother? By doing all the chores, being the best babysitter ever, being the counselor. Yeah, we're counselors, but we don't take the position of the counselor. We are the number one counselor. Being the number one doctors. Yes, we can be. But we want to also give opportunities to those involved in our lives to take a spot. When you don't give room, they don't have the ability to take a spot, and they can contribute to the household functioning. And before you see it, you're breaking. A home cannot stand on you alone. Even if the man is providing 100% finances, it takes everybody. It takes everybody in the home to make the home whole. And you don't shoulder it to yourself. Create time. Create time. You know what they call me time? Create time and have a me time. You need a me time. Everybody needs a me time, and you are not exempted because you are a human being. Relaxing, going out with friends if you can, and catching fun, reading a book, listening to music, sleeping, just resting. You go round the clock, pam, 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 pam. And when it comes to doing your bedmatics, you are so exhausted. And all the time you say, honey, I'm so tired. Sweetheart, I had a hard day. I had a busy day. I can't do it. That's pissing him off. The little time, the 31 minutes, 1 hour that you have was that time you could rest yourself and ready, knowing that, although I work in the day, there's still time, I have some work to do. That's how we work. So today's video is for all the beautiful women outside there. You're doing a good job in being a good wife, in being a good mother, in being a good auntie, in being a good stepmom. But what are you not doing? Where have you factored self-care in it? Where have you factored your me time in it? Where have you factored that time just to do the thing that is all about you and the family? When are you refilling your cup? Because I realize every woman's cup is always empty. And with an empty cup, what are you going to share? Tell me, what are you going to share? So this message today is for all the beautiful women out there who are watching this and are still to watch. Please, you come first at times. Selfishness at times is necessary. You want to be you to be able to serve the others. Give everybody an opportunity to participate. Don't take it so handedly because you're going to get tired. I hope this was helpful. For all the women, please share your opinion. Where are you? When and how are you taking self-care? Are you being number one in everything and maxed out now? Those kids were birthed by 2 of you. Don't claim ownership because the father also is part of it. Give them the opportunity to be in their kids' life. Because at times we push them away and they don't feel like they have a say in anything that we do. They are their fathers. Insofar as we play the mother role, give their fathers chance to also play their own father role. And give everybody in your household a chance to contribute to the smooth functioning of the home. I hope this was helpful. Whosoever is watching, please don't forget to like and share. And it's your humble girl, Mirages TV. Women, wake up. Wakey, 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 wake up. No sleeping. No food for a lazy man. Stand up. You want your home to be good. You gotta be good too. So this is for women. You know, when you're stupid, you're gonna make stupid thing and the outcome is gonna be stupid. So women, I know we are not stupid because we are better people. A word to a wise is sufficient. See ya, see you, see you. Love you all. Bye-bye.